if you want to speak Spanish or you want to live in other countries, travel to other Spanish-speaking countries, oh man, it's hot today. This video is for you. So, one thing about I want to talk about today is Spanish immersion. Spanish immersion, don't get me wrong, is very, very, very important. However, it's not the end all be all. What I mean by that, when it comes to Spanish immersion, it will help, right? But it doesn't guarantee that you're gonna actually learn language. Like, when I was living in Mexico, there were like tons of Americans there who lived there for like 5, 10, 20 years living in Mexico, and they never really learned Spanish. So I've diagnosed this two reasons why they didn't learn Spanish. One, they didn't get in zone. They only had like English speaking friends. They only surround themselves with English speakers. And they never really got out of their comfort zone, and they never really like tried to learn Spanish. And the second thing is they really didn't have the foundational skills, right? And what I mean by that, like they don't know how to build sentences. They didn't have a good vocabulary. They didn't understand the letters of Spanish, how to spell words and stuff like that. So just being in a Spanish country, it will help you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to deter anybody from moving or traveling to a Spanish speaking country. I'm just saying, don't just go to a Spanish speaking country and be like, okay, Spanish, download into my brain the Spanish language. I hear all these sounds and I see all these things in Spanish. You hear all these people talking in Spanish. Please come into my brain, Spanish. It doesn't work like that. You still got to put the work in. You still got to put the time in. You're still gonna have to learn the fundamentals, learn the basics, and put yourself in zones where you're, communicating with people, talking with people, this and that, X, Y, and Z. And if you want to take the next step and you want to, travel, be that cool, American that's like speaking Spanish and all the different languages, go to my bio, SpanishHacker.com, and check me out. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.